Let's have a quick look at session 4, tomorrow night session. We're going to look at medium block defending and maintaining that tight shape. So our session objectives, going to improve the team's ability to maintain a tight shape from a medium block. What part of that is we want to have purposeful on-ball pressure, looking to disrupt. So real pressure, not faux pressure. So we're forcing a game wide, denying central. Collective shifting to keep the distances between the players tight and the lines tight. So horizontal and vertical. And then collective recognition of pressing triggers. So we did a little bit of that in week 2. We'll go back into it again this week to recognize when the ball reaches certain spaces, how do we react to that? The second objective is the transitional piece of this. So we want to improve our team's ability to read the game cues in a transition to attack. So the first one is we've regained the ball. We've got time, space, and numbers to attack. We counter fast. We want to really get going. The second cue would be we regain the ball, but we've got poor body shapes. We can't see forward. Our numbers aren't good, and maybe we have limited space. Can we connect that first pass and then move into our attacking organization? So looking specifically at the medium block defending, this graphic here gives you an idea about where we'd want to start our line of confrontation, where that 9 is, about the top of the center circle. And as it's highlighted, we've got space where we're going to let them play. They don't hurt us at this part of the field. We let them play. We deny spaces inside, as highlighted in the image, and then the pressing triggers. Once they commit, it's not just a ball pass out there. Once an outside back or any player in that wide channel commits, takes a touch forward, locks themselves into that space, then we go across and we press and we deny and we're aggressive. So activity 1, something we've done before, the 3v2, where the 2 are working really hard to shift and cover and deny the 3's access to the goal. It's something that Tori's done before, so we're familiar with it. But again, the work of that press and the cover to deny that chance at goal. The work to shift as the ball shifts, especially when your number's down. Exercise 2, we're going to go right to 5v5 to larger goals. 5v5 plus 1, so you get an extra player. Again, looking at defensive shape. Of course, we have times where we're going to be in possession, but are we able in our defensive shape to force the game into these highlighted areas, deny the game into these areas, and make it tougher for them to play? We gain the ball, then we go through that transition to attack game cue as we talked about. So can we counter? If not, can we keep it, get our shape, and we play again? So both teams will be working hard in those phases. And then we'll finish before we go to 11s into a phase of play. So it's 10 versus 11 in this case. Really focus on the blocks here. Each team will have turns in this shape, looking to really focus on our shifting, staying connected, and denying that space inside. And then once we have that ball, as highlighted here, the 5 played out to the left back. Left back takes a touch forward. The 7 and 2 engage. That 2 reminder has to jump, leave their player so that we can put pressure on them and lock them into that space. If you take a quick glance at the other movements of the players, they all shift across. Everyone's connected. No one gets to stand out and stay disconnected. Even the 9 has a job to help with the 6 and the 2 center backs. So we're collectively stepping and shifting to defend. So guys, it's important, obviously, on defending sessions that we're all on the same page and that our message is clear. Hopefully this helps. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.